Have you ever felt the sting of someone's words cut deeper than it should? Maybe it was an offhand comment from a friend, spoken without thought. Or perhaps a complete stranger online hurled criticism your way without even knowing you. And just like that, your emotions begin to swirl. Anger flares up, sadness creeps in, and a cloud of self-doubt begins to form. But have you ever paused and wondered, why do we take things so personally? The Buddha once said, "You are not what others think of you. You are what you know yourself to be." Yet despite this timeless wisdom, most of us spend our lives reacting, constantly seeking approval, fearing rejection, and feeling wounded by the shifting opinions of others. But what if, just imagine, you could rise above all of that? What if you could step out of that exhausting cycle? Today, let's journey into the heart of this question. Let's explore, through the timeless teachings of the Buddha, how to stop taking things so personally, how to walk through life lighter, freer, and more grounded in your own truth. Imagine this. You're walking down a busy street, minding your own business, and suddenly, someone throws an insult your way. In that moment, it feels sharp, directed, personal. But is it really about you? There's a profound old Buddhist story. A man, angry and bitter, approached the Buddha and began shouting insults at him. He cursed, he mocked, he tried everything to provoke a reaction. But the Buddha sat in complete stillness. Calm, unmoved, frustrated, the man finally asked, "Why aren't you angry? Why don't you respond?" The Buddha smiled gently and replied, "If someone offers you a gift and you choose not to accept it, to whom does the gift belong?" The man paused and answered, "To the one who offered it." The Buddha nodded. "Just the same, if you do not accept anger, it remains with the one who gave it." This story holds a deep, liberating truth. What others say, especially when it comes from a place of judgment or cruelty, reflects them, their pain, their beliefs, their emotional state, not you. When someone criticizes you, more often than not, it's a mirror of their own insecurities, frustrations, or inner turmoil. The question is, will you take it in and carry their burden as your own, or will you let it drift past you like a cloud in the open sky? One of the biggest reasons we take things personally is because we hold tightly to a fixed identity. We tell ourselves, "I am kind, I am smart, I am successful." And when someone says otherwise, we feel attacked, as though our very being has been questioned. But the Buddha taught the concept of anatta, the idea of no fixed self. He reminded us that we are not solid, unchanging beings. We are a river of thoughts, feelings, memories, and experiences, all constantly flowing and evolving. Just think about it. The person you were 5 years ago is not the same person you are today. You've grown, you've shed beliefs, you've taken on new ones, you've stumbled and gotten back up. So why let a passing opinion define your ever-changing self? The moment you release your grip on identity, something incredible happens. Criticism begins to lose its power. If someone calls you lazy, it's just a word. If someone says you'll never succeed, it's merely an echo of their own doubt. None of it can change who you truly are. Instead of reacting, observe. Let their words rise and fall like waves on the ocean. The deeper your connection with yourself, the calmer those waters become. So how can we bring this into our daily lives? One of the most transformative Buddhist practices is something called mindful detachment, the art of observing without absorbing. Here's how you can start practicing it. Step 1. Pause. When you feel triggered, don't react right away. Take a deep, conscious breath. Create a small gap between what was said and how you respond. Step 2. Observe. Ask yourself, is this really about me? Or is this a reflection of the other person's mindset, their struggles, their story? Step 3. Choose. Ask, do I want to carry this negativity forward? Or do I choose to remain rooted in peace, in my own center? This 3-step practice, pause, observe, choose, can change how you navigate every interaction. It gives you your power back. You're no longer reacting from emotion. You're responding with wisdom. And alongside detachment, there's another essential ingredient: compassion. Compassion for yourself and for those who hurt you. Because the truth is, people who lash out are often suffering in ways we can't see. Their anger is often pain in disguise. Instead of taking their words to heart, try to see the wound beneath them. The Buddha taught that true understanding leads to compassion, and compassion leads to peace. At the same time, build inner confidence, a deep knowing of your own worth. Real strength isn't about applause or approval. It's about being at ease with who you are. There's a saying, a lion does not lose sleep over the opinion of sheep. In the same way, when you are anchored in your own truth, no fleeting opinion can shake you. You become like a mountain, unmoved by passing winds. So the next time someone criticizes you, remember, their words are a reflection of them, not of you. You are not a fixed label, not a static identity. You are a soul constantly evolving, learning, growing. You always have the power to pause, to observe, and to choose your response. And most of all, remember, peace comes from within, not from validation, not from applause, not from what others think. As the Buddha beautifully said, the wise are not shaken by praise or blame, like a solid rock in the wind. So take a breath, let go, and walk your path with quiet strength and wisdom. If this message resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content rooted in Buddhist wisdom and personal growth. Until next time, may your journey be peaceful, and may your heart remain light.